Welcome to our tribute video, honoring the life and legacy of the legendary Riky Rick. Riky Rick was an iconic figure in the music industry who had left an incredible mark on the scene. Not only did he make a name for himself with his unique sound and style, but he dedicated himself to mentoring and supporting up-and-coming artists, giving them a chance to shine. His passion for music was evident in every note that he sang and every word that he wrote. He had a unique perspective of life that he shared through his music and connected with his audience in a way that was truly special. He consistently pushed the boundaries of what he was supposed to do in the music industry and set a standard for other artists to follow. Ricky's contributions to the music scene will forever be remembered for generations to come. His dedication to promote new talent and his commitment to using his platform to make a positive impact will forever be encoded in our memories. We hope that this tribute video will allow you to reminisce and celebrate the life of this incredible artist. Thank you for joining us as we pay homage to the legacy of Riky Rick. Ricardo Mercado was known professionally as Riky Rick. He was a South African rapper, songwriter, singer, composer, actor, entrepreneur, and fashion designer. He was born and raised in KwaMashu, a township nearby Durban, in KwaZulu-Natal, and from a young age, he had a passion for music. As he grew older, Riky Rick began to hone his craft as a rapper and songwriter. And in 2014, he released his breakout single, Nafukwa, which quickly gained popularity and made him a household name in the South African music scene. This led to the release of his debut studio album called Family Values in 2015, which was certified platinum by the Recording Industry of South Africa. Riky Rick was not only a successful musician, but also a devoted family man. In early 2010, he met Bianca Naidoo in Sandton, and they quickly fell in love. They got married in 2013, and together they had 2 children, a daughter named Jordan Mercado and a son named Malik Daniel Mercado. In addition to his successful music career, Riky Rick was also an entrepreneur and fashion designer. He was the founder and owner of the record label Cotton Club Records, which was responsible for the launch and success of the hip-hop festival Cotton Fest in 2019. He was also a member of Boys and Bucks, an influential hip-hop group in South Africa. Riky Rick's unique blend of music and fashion made him a true icon in the South African entertainment industry, and his untimely passing in 2022 was a great loss to the music community, but his legacy lives on through his music and many young artists he inspired. Riky Rick owned his personal label called Cotton Club Record, Mercado Agency, but he also was a part of the South African recordings. He was a successful artist, but his life was not without its struggles. He allegedly suffered from severe depression, and in a 2020 interview, Riky once said that he suffered from chronic depression and found himself on a destructive path after the death of his father. His close allies once revealed that he was a haunted man. Sadly, Riky Rick passed away on the early morning of Wednesday, 23rd of February 2022. He was 34 years old at the time of his death. The cause of death was reported to be suicide after being depressed for so long. His passing was a shock to the entire South African music scene and his fans all over the world. Ricky's passing triggered his family to release a statement of his death. The family confirmed that the news circulating is indeed true. The Mercado family requested privacy during this period. Riky Rick will forever be remembered for his incredible talent and his contributions to the South African music scene, and his nurturing and developing of young musical talent. His death is a tragic loss, but his legacy will forever be remembered and will always live on. Riky was known for his ability to spot and promote up-and-coming talents. One of his first big finds was Frank Casino, an East Rand rapper whose career took off after Riky appeared on his song The Whole Thing in 2016. Another young artist that Riky helped launch was D Koala, a talented rapper from Cape Town. In 2019, D got a chance to perform during Ricky's set at the Major League Gardens Festival, and Riky even shared a video of D's rapping on his Twitter account with the caption, "Geez." The Big Hash was another young artist that Riky gave a platform to perform at the Johannesburg Back to the City festival. But perhaps Riky's biggest discovery was a teenage music sensation named Uncle Vinny. Riky gave Uncle Vinny the opportunity to host Cotton Fest, a festival he started in 2019. One of the most memorable moments for Uncle Vinny's career was when Riky introduced him to Slicker, a well-known rapper and media personality, during an interview at Back to the City in the late 2010s. Riky told Slicker, "You need to give this little guy a chance. He's the youngest on the radio. Give him a job," before leaving Uncle Vinny to introduce himself. Thanks to Riky's support and influence. Staring pensively at his best single trophy for his mega hit, Sidlukoteni, Riky stepped up to the podium at the 2017 Metro FM Awards. Instead of giving an acceptance speech, he launched into a tirade in which he took the side of the kids. Riky said, "There's a lot of people that are struggling to put music out in this country, and I feel like there's too many structures that are blocking people for putting out the dopest music. 90% of the I hear on radio is garbage. The stuff is living on the internet. Everything is on the internet right now. So if you're a kid and you're watching this right now, forget radio. If they don't let you play on radio, you better go to the internet and make your songs pop on the internet." Riky's call-out sparked a movement among young artists who began to turn to the internet to showcase their talents. South African hip-hop today may not be the mainstream fixation that it was in the mid-2010s, but the internet is buzzing with talented musicians and producers shifting the landscape. Amapiano is flourishing online, and artists don't even do that many interviews. Their songs go viral and become hits through TikTok. Dancers and other former internet stars on the platform such as Papi Cooper and Kanisa have become Amapiano stars. Riky's sacrifice of his acceptance speech at the Metro FM Awards in 2017 was a pivotal moment that helped to change the music industry for the better, giving a voice to young artists who had previously been excluded. Riky Rick may be gone, but his music and legacy will live on forever. He was an inspiration to many, and his contributions to the music industry will never be forgotten. His passion for giving back to the community and giving others a chance in the industry will always be remembered.
Own synergies with their own people, and this is not for me. When I'm gone and I'm dead, these kids need to take over. They need to be doing the pop-ups and be supporting each other, because I'm not going to be here forever. But all I'm saying is that we do this so you don't have to go to the mall. You don't have to go to Sandton City. You don't have to go to Rosebank. You can do it right here in the streets where you represent. And this is what we represent. We represent the streets. Now make the camera go that way so you see the buildings.